You may be curious why there's been a man in a baby blue leisure suit running around campus, running quite literally sometimes. Or perhaps you're wondering why the quantity of messages you have seen about us on Facebook is rivaled only by the infamous emails Jessica Small is capable of spamming us with. I've also been asked if I'm starting a cult. Now, I thought I'd use this video to explain myself just a little bit more. Essentially, I started to care about SGO, and I wanted to bring along as many people with me as I could. Now, I've noticed a trend that I'm extremely uncomfortable with. It's this toxic thought process of vote for a candidate and they'll take care of everything. You check your vote and you've done your job. Now, to be frank, I find this thinking asinine and irresponsible. It's true the president is there to represent you. However, when issues are brought up, SGO needs you and it needs me to get involved and help push things through. Yes, both candidates want to represent your voice, but what good's a voice if you never actually speak? SGO is obviously sick, and I propose that we treat the cause and not just the symptoms. Now, some students think SGO is around just so we can have a student government. Government to have government is obviously ridiculous. We need to make sure that SGO is the place to give us the proper channels to actually get things done, not a place to pigeonhole ideas and wait around until the election in March to hear about what's going on. We also need to make sure we're not treating it just as a thing to decorate our resume. Now, communication needs to be more prevalent, but not in the way you might think. Communication is definitely a two-way street here. Not only does SGO need to try and reach out, but the student body must play an active role as well. To place the onus solely on one or the other is ignorant at best and disingenuous at worst. Both sides must come together and work on this issue. We need to make sure we have the fruit on a low enough branch where anyone can reach it with ease. Recognizing that hanging a flyer by your stairs may not be the most effective way is crucial for this. Now, when I first started to run, I tried my infamous honk for Hussein, and it worked very, very poorly. We moved to another medium that people actually used, Facebook, and we got results. Exploring new media is critical to engaging the people in our generation. When SGO does this, students need to respond. This stuff affects us every day we're on campus, so we really need to care.